Well, well, you certainly took your time finding me, Leafay Knights.
Now there's nothing you can do to stop Benroll, Princess of Disaster! Shut up!
Sasame?
What are you doing?
Takako, you can't turn back, can you? All right.
Sasame?
I give up. I give up being a Leafay Knight to join you.
Sasame.
I break my oath to the Leafay Knights and swear allegiance to the Princess of Disaster. I know it's wrong. I know that as someone who swore to always protect Leafay, I shouldn't have any of these feelings.
Feelings? You can't.
That's right, Hayate. I have feelings for Takako. In fact, the truth is, I love you. I've always loved you. But you, Takako, never paid me any attention. To escape the torment of my unrequited love, I lied to myself. Think of my comrades. Abandon love. Live for the great mission. These are the things I told myself. I had to believe this was the fate God had given me. But I won't believe in fate anymore. If I can have your love, Takako, then I'll gladly become your demon servant.
What are you saying, Sasame?
I swear it right now. I hereby dedicate my life to you and declare myself a knight of darkness.
This is my answer!
I thought she was just the maid. She used to be nice, but now she's mean. I'm so scared.
This is no time to cry. There are more important things for us to be thinking about right now.
Sasame?
No, he got what he deserved.
Huh?
A Leafay Knight isn't supposed to allow himself to have feelings for the Princess of Disaster, even if those feelings happen to be love. Sasame is lucky that Takako turned him down. Now he knows he was foolish to hope she would ever return his feelings of love.
Hey, aren't you being a little bit harsh there?
I'm only stating the reality.
Is that so? Kay, I can understand what you said. Sasame is a knight, Takako the enemy. But I doubt our emotions have ever followed the kind of logic that you're describing. Reason doesn't always rule when love finds its way into the heart. If I were to really fall in love with someone, I don't know what I'd end up doing. I might not care at all about what's right and what's wrong. That may be inexcusable, but that doesn't make it wrong for someone to fall in love. Do you think that's so bad? Sasame...
The best thing to do would be to leave him alone, right?
Yeah.
All right, now it's our turn!
This is what it's supposed to look like when it's finished.
How cute!
When I put your needs and everyone's specialties into the computer, it spat out the design for this funny-looking house.
Oh, that's okay. It's just the right amount of space for me.
Hey, Bannon!
Huh?
I told you not to cut in that place.
So what? Why do you care?
For one thing, it's crooked.
Oh, shut up! Don't you understand why we're building this house? Himino is feeling sad because she had to leave her family. A nice place will make her feel better. That's what I'm trying to do.
That board there looks like it's about to fall off, Go.
I guess I should help them out. Hey, what are you doing?
There's something else you need to do. You should go back home and say goodbye.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Hello, Mom. I have to go away for a while, okay? But don't worry about me because I promise that I'll be coming back. And?
Well, I studied to get my driver's license so I could ask her out on a drive. But when I came to my senses, I realized that the best I could do was to become her personal chauffeur.
So I see.
I don't mind helping you with ideas for the romance novel contest, but please make sure no one figures out you based the characters on me and Mrs. Awayuki.
No problem. I changed the main character's name to Mr. Tanaka.
What? Everyone will know then!
Hey, Himino! I have a present for the two of you.
Could it be? The legendary 4,000-year-old Chinese hair formula resurrected through the miracle of modern science! The potion, lots and lots of hair!
Could it be? The latest issue of the magazine Holly Holly Romance Queen Love!
Oh, Miss Himino, why did you go through the trouble of buying us these presents?
Himino?
Could it be? Does Miss Himino secretly harbor feelings of affection for me?
No way,
That's
no
what
way,
I
no
thought.
way! Huh?
Isn't life tough, Himino?
I bid you well, Mayune. I thought you'd like some tea.
Oh, why thank you.
Well, this doesn't happen very often. Himino, what's the matter?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to bring you some tea. Here, before it gets cold. Oh, no!
Guess you'll never work for a restaurant.
Oh my, you should look to Mawata as an example and become someone who doesn't cause so much trouble.
Mawata. Who is it? It's me, Himino. Mawata, I wanted to spend some time with you like we did at the beach. That's okay. I'll leave now. It's strange to think I ended up having feelings for this place. You know, at first I went overboard trying to fit in and to get everyone to like me. Then I got down on myself thinking no one would notice if I disappeared. Maybe I was just fooling myself. After all, this is my home. I'll definitely plan on coming back.
This is good. You filled your heart with shadows. You are worthy of becoming the puppet of darkness, which will give me power. You poor girl. Now, give to me your hatred. Why will you not accept me? Are you still attached to the world of humans? I see. So you love him. You really love him.
I thought that I would find you if I came here.
Yes, me too.
Wow!
It's finished!
It's wonderful! We made this for you. Here, Himino. This is a nameplate? Do you like what we made you? It's to celebrate your move. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I'm so lucky to have all of you. I think you just gave me the confidence to live on my own. Thank you, everyone.
Huh?
Sasami? It's Sasami! Sasami! He's back!
I guess he's done sorting through his feelings.
And he's decided to remain a Leaf Knight. Now we're all back together again.
Great!
Hold on! Himino!
He wrecked the house we built for Himino! That wasn't nice!
What the hell are you doing, Sasami? Answer us, Sasami. Why'd you destroy the house?
Sasami!
Sasami? Takako!
What's she doing in Lefenia?
Can't you tell? She came with me.
What?
I brought her here to prove my love.
Sasami, did you think of me all this time?
Yes, all this time. Even now.
Sasami, if what you are saying is true, then you should be willing and able to give me proof of your love. You must kill Hayate. If you'll do that, then I can finally believe that you truly love me.
It can't be. Sasame, this is all just a really bad joke, right? We're comrades in arms who fight together. There's no way that you can possibly think—
Hayate, you must fight me.
No, I won't.
You leave me no choice.
Himino!
I'm all right!
Stop it!
Good. Yes, good.
Himino!
Gotta stop them. Okay, let's breathe.
Not with your injuries.
Just relax. I'll go stop them. Us too!
I won't let you.
Damn it!
Now you can't interfere.
Sasame, stop this!
Now, Sasame, take the swords.
You should know that I'm here under my own free will. Hayate, fight me with all you've got. If I win, Himino will die!
Why do you wait?
I think it's about time that you tell me how you really feel. If you have any desire whatsoever of being a Life Knight in your heart, then you should kill me right now.
What?
If it's true you really do love me, if you love me at all, then kill! Kill Hayate! I changed my mind. There's no fun in being able to watch him get killed. I want to make him truly suffer. I want to fill his life with so much sadness and despair. He'll beg to die. Sasame, to you who shall become my new servant, I shall grant a new power. Come.
This is the moment which I have always longed for.
Lipe's being drawn out! What's that? What the?
Now, let's go, Sasame. As my servant, you have a purpose to fulfill.
Wait! Sasame! Please come back!
The Night of Sound, the Sasame you knew, no longer exists.
Sasame, please don't go! Please don't! Sasame! Sasame!
It's been 3 days, and the police force still hasn't found her? So now you're making excuses, Chief? All right, please do everything you can to find her as soon as possible. What a troublesome girl.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Hello, it's me. Please add 1,000 more posters to the order I placed.
Oh, Himino, where in the world have you gone? I must be imagining things.
Glad Sasame didn't show up, huh? I can understand why you don't like the idea of fighting Sasame. But for now, he's our enemy. Don't think of him as a friend. It's dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I have to be strong.
What a pathetic father I am. I just don't know what to do at all at a time like this. And then there's my other daughter. Mawata, it's me. I thought maybe you would like to join me for a cup of tea and talk for a little bit. Mawata, I'm coming in. Could you unlock the door? I'll come back later.
Now then, let's look at the postcards that I received. Here's one written by Miss Silk. She always likes to send in a request. She's a 14-year-old junior high school. Let's see what she wrote me. Lately, I find myself thinking about something a lot.
Sasame.
Miss Mayune, do I really have to go through with testing this thing?
I'll give you away.
What will you reveal?
Oh, everything.
Whoa, what exactly do you know about me? That you know about?
Of course I do. That's the first thing I'll tell.
Please not anything but that. I'm going on.
It's perfect! With my special Himino the Roach House, there's no need to search for her anymore! Tanaka, make 200 more of these.
More importantly, miss, please don't say anything about...
About what now?
Well...
Spill the beans. What did you do?
I have to go make 200 traps!
All the lands are frozen in the blue moonlight.
Sasami?
Even if everything in the world lost its color, I would not lose sight of you, my beloved princess radiating the color of darkness.
Please stop. Don't you understand? I'm going to take all the Life in the world so that I may destroy it. That is the purpose for which I'm using you.
I know. I'd rather be a fool than to lie to myself about your motives. I came here on my own free will, to be near you.
You're such an idiot.
Get away.
Can't sleep?
Huh? Hayate.
You won't last if you don't sleep.
Yeah, I know. But for some reason, my eyes stay open.
Sorry. From the day I met you, I've only caused you trouble. You had to leave your family and then lose your friend, Sasame. Forgive me.
Do you regret it?
Huh?
Do you regret making me into a pretear? Do you regret meeting me? I don't have any regrets whatsoever. I'm glad that I became a pretear, because you and I were able to meet.
We were searching for a pretear, and you were the one we found. Out of all the people in this world, you were the one I found.
Hayate.
You were the one I found.
Looks like the wind's blowing.
It's getting cold. Let's go back.
You're so kind, Hayate. Just like that time at the beach, you came looking for me.
Himino?
Yeah. I should have talked to her more often. Mawata.
And we have another postcard from a girl who goes by the name Miss Silk.
Counter! The police have some information concerning Himino.
Really?
Head to the police station right now.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Lost love will never come back, so just give in and hate everyone you know.
Sasame, please help me.
If you need Life, take it from me.
Sasami. If I do that, you'll disintegrate and die. Is that what you want?
I don't care. As long as I'm able to satisfy you, I don't care.
I've told you before, I don't love you.
I don't care.
If you loved me that much, why didn't you ever say anything? Why? If you had told me how you felt, I might not have become the Princess of Disaster.
You were deeply in love with Hayate. If I had told you how I felt, I would have only caused you pain.
You wouldn't have known unless you told me.
You're right. But I do know one thing for certain. Even though you're now the Princess of Disaster, how I feel about you hasn't changed.
Leave me. Get out of my sight, right now.
If that's what you desire.
Sasame.
I'm here to grant your wishes.
Mawata? The last I checked, she was in her room.
Well, I haven't seen her at all lately, and I'm afraid something might be going on with her.
What makes you say that?
She's sad and withdrawn.
Oh, that's not a problem. Mawata's always had it together, even as a child.
Mother! Father promised we'd go boating together! Hey, Father will return, won't he? You're a liar! You're a big fat liar! It will be all right, Mother. I'll be here with you. Hey, sis. When Mother's feeling better, we'll all go boating together. Don't cry. It'll be all right.
She's a nice, responsible girl. She really cares about others. That's why I'm worried about her.
Huh?
I hope she hasn't got herself hurt by only thinking about the feelings of others.
She's a 14-year-old girl in junior high school. I wonder what she has to say. Everything around me seems strange and foreign, as if it comes from another dimension, another world. I find myself unable to accept the people and things that are right in front of me. This is the second time we've met, Miss Silk. Or should I rather say, Miss Mawata?
Beyond you! This place.
Himino, you fought the transport demon brilliantly.
You also seem more relaxed, too.
That's because all of you are here. Wouldn't it be great if you could live alone? If you lived alone, you wouldn't hurt anyone, nor would you get hurt. Wouldn't it be great if you could live alone? You wouldn't hurt anyone, nor would you get hurt. Wouldn't it be great if you could live alone? Wouldn't it be great if you could live alone? I don't want to be alone. Why didn't I realize she felt this way sooner?
Himino?
Are you not feeling well?
I have to go back home.
Put number 180 in the backyard. Put number 190 to 200 over there. Okay, now I can relax a little.
Tanaka!
Miss Mayune!
Are you taking a break?
What that is? Oh, Miss Mayune, someone's approaching!
I'm not gonna fall for that.
No, really!
Huh? Who is this freak? Hey, you! What are you doing here? This isn't a cosplay Hey, you! Oh. What the heck are these things?
Miss Mayune! Oh, excuse me while I make my exit!
Don't worry, we're all right.
What's with these creatures? Are you all alright? Great, you're all okay. That was a really close one.
Himino, there's no time to stop and chat.
Let's preach.
What?
What's going on?
But,
Hurry!
Himino?
don't come near me.
No matter how much you wish for love, no matter how much you offer your heart, you won't get anything back from others. You can't escape from sadness. The life you lead must be one of suffering.
You know nothing about me, so don't pretend as if you understand what I'm going through, okay? Everyone's the same. No one wants to look at the real me. I bet you're just like the rest of them.
You're the same as me. At this very moment, you are a bird resting her wings inside a cage. You have lost sight of the sky in which you should be flying. If you stay in this cage much longer, you'll lose the ability to fly.
But if you have courage, you might still be free. You haven't lost your wings yet, have you? Do you really want to keep your heart imprisoned in this cage forever?
Help me.
Then come. Come with me now. I will set you free.
Hurry, Himino! Hajime!
Now!
Why were demon larvae here?
Yeah, Himino ran away from home to keep them... Oh!
Ran away?
What's the meaning of this? I just knew you weren't human!
Sorry, I'll explain everything later. Say, where's Mawata?
Miss Mawata is here.
Sasame!
Mawata!
Just what the heck are you doing there? It's dangerous! You should come down right this moment!
Mawata!
Sasame! Just what have you done to her?
Oh, nothing really. I only saved her from being forever imprisoned in the darkness of solitude.
Why you go? Sasame! Go! Oh, what did I hit?
What's your reason for getting her involved in this, Sasame?
Return Mawata to us!
Fine. If she wants to return, then she is free to do so.
Huh?
So you were oblivious to it? Oblivious to how deeply she's been scarred. Scarred by her own family.
That can't be true!
Yes, it is! But you would never know that because you never even think about me. You're not my real family. You're just strangers living in the same house.
Mawata!
What are you saying?
It's not like you at all to say such cruel and childish things.
Not like me? Then what is?
You're my daughter, my pride and joy. I treasure you more than my own life. You lift my spirits when I'm down. You give me the courage to keep trying. You always have it together. You're strong. You don't cry.
No! That girl doesn't exist! I wanted to cry, but I never could. No matter how lonely I was, or how sad. You never even tried to understand. Ever since Father died, I was always alone!
Mawata.
Mawata, I'm sorry! But I don't care anymore. Now I have Sasame to comfort me. I'm not alone anymore. Not anymore.
Well done, Sasame.
Takako!
Huh? Sasame! Sasame, what's going on? Who is she?
So you haven't figured it out yet.
Sasame?
As promised, I will set your heart free from its prison, Miss Mawata.
Sasame! No!
16 years ago, I was just like the person you are today. A nobody of no importance. A no one with nothing at all. You poor girl.
Oh, Mawata!
This is your heart. It's so cold and beautiful, radiating the color of despair. And so you'll be set free. Free from everything which has ever made you suffer. Your heart, drenched in despair, will become an impenetrable shell that will protect you completely from the tainted world of humans.
No, Mawata!
And this heart of yours will also power the great tree of Finril!
What's this? A big earthquake? What in the world is that?
Himino!
Huh? What's that? Mawata! Mawata!
There's no point calling to her. She can't hear anything you say. She's become the nucleus of what will take all the Leaf from the world. And so it begins. The end of the world. Great tree of Finral, obey my bidding. Take all the Leaf from this world, then turn it into a world of death, engulfed in darkness.
Please give Mawata back!
Too late now. Mawata will soon be completely absorbed by this tree. No one can stop it.
Oh no!
Those whose love has withered and died develop feelings of loneliness and despair. Those feelings are the source of power for the great tree of Finral. So Sasame didn't lie. Mawata will be liberated from her suffering forever, thanks to the great tree.
Mawata!
You're flat out wrong. Mawata will come back to us. She will, because she's family.
Feel free to struggle against the inevitable.
Himino! Let's do it! Huh?
Right.
Let's go.
Us too! Hold it!
Mawata! Mawata! Wait! Why'd you come here? This is my fight!
We couldn't just stand by.
We want to help Mawata.
But it could be dangerous!
There's nothing you can say that will stop me.
Huh?
Or have you forgotten Mawata is my little sister?
Mayune. Go to the city?
Hey, you're treating us like little brats again! No, that's not it.
The trees attacked the city. The citizens need your help to evacuate.
This is a job for adults and not little children, don't you agree?
Well, yeah, you're right. It seems like a mission for grown-ups.
Well, Manon? What's your answer? All right, let's go, guys!
Yeah!
Are you sure about this?
If all the knights die in the fight with this tree, there won't be anyone left to protect the world.
Okay, let's
Ha! Sorry for being late!
Thanks for coming. Kay, go!
It looks like something else is trying to attack us.
Oh, no!
We'll handle things here.
Himino, go after Mawata.
Yeah, thanks for helping out. Take that! No way! Mawata! Hey! Mawata!
Mawata! Mawata, can you hear me? Mawata!
I can hear the palpitation of darkness. The palpitation which invites the world to embrace death and eternal darkness. Everything is falling into place as you desire. Soon this world will be engulfed in darkness.
The world which scarred me and made me suffer will soon crumble into dust.
Very soon, no one will get hurt, nor will they have to suffer. But they won't love either.
I feel my heart is about to dance.
Mawata!
Mawata, please come back! Hang on! Mawata!
I wonder if it's about time. Do you think it's about time for them to give up? Sasame. Give up and begrudge, both you and me, for the victory of darkness. Begrudge hate and then at last fall into despair. So that they can all become the new puppets of darkness for the great tree of Finral? Yes, it's time. But why? Why won't they give up? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any... I won't allow you to defy me!
Yes. Let me take care of this.
Himino!
Sasame!
The great tree of Fenrir will not stop. Not until it absorbs all the Life this world has to offer. You should give up this struggle, for you're doomed to fail. Or shall I just end your hopeless existence with my sword?
If those are my choices, then I'll fight!
Himino?
Himino, I'll be all right. There's no need to worry about my safety. You should go after Mawata. Dad, Mom.
Himeno. Be careful.
Yes.
Aren't you going to use a sword? If you don't, Hayate's the one who's going to get hurt. Why do you waver? Don't you hate me?
Of course I do! You tricked Mawata! You made her part of that horrible tree!
You wouldn't understand how she feels. Nor would you understand me or Takako for that matter.
What?
16 years ago, I helped to imprison Takako in that tree in Lifania. I made myself believe that it was my duty as a Life Knight. That's why I imprisoned the woman I love in eternal darkness. Ever since that day, no matter how many people's hearts I was able to soothe, my own heart was never at peace.
That's no reason to punish Mawata!
Her heart wrapped in anguish that shrouded her life, each postcard communicating the pain that crippled her soul. But neither you nor your family ever took the time to notice or even bother to save her.
No fair! There's no way we could have known that!
That's the reason why I felt compelled to save her. She probably hates my guts with a terrible vengeance, but that's okay. You see, I'm okay with her hating me because hate is something I think about a lot. Like how much easier it would be if I could just hate Hayate.
You're wrong!
By hating me, Miss Mawata will be liberated from her suffering. The pain in her heart will be forgotten and then disappear.
That's not true at all! That's not the kind of salvation that she wanted! She only wanted to find someone who truly desired to spend time with her! She wanted someone to tell her that she was not alone! Oh, Mawata. Oh, poor Mawata, she was totally in love with you! But all you did was manipulate her feelings so that you could use her for evil! You didn't save her at all! Hayate!
I'm alright.
Now, Hayate, you can hear me, can't you? If you want Himino to avoid getting hurt, unpreet from her. That way only you and I will be fighting.
No, don't, Hayate! If we're not using the power of Pretear, there's no way to beat Sasame!
Think now. If you lose, Himino will die with you.
No! Hayate! No! But why?
There's something I want to say to you when this battle's over. That's why I'll be coming back to you.
All right. This battle must be won. This war must be ended. I'll see to it!
foolish and weak humans. It's useless to struggle. Nothing matters anymore. No one can withstand the will of the great tree of Finral. All one can do is wait for the end of the world. You stupid girl. Why did you come to see me as a human and not as the Pretear? Perhaps to beg for your life.
Please, stop what you're doing. Please stop it. Will destroying the world really heal the scars in your heart?
You wouldn't understand the feelings of someone like myself who was betrayed by a person she loved.
Is it true then? Did Hayate really betray you?
What?
You know that's a lie, don't you? Hayate's not the kind of person who'd do that. In fact, the truth is Hayate's been blaming himself for you becoming the Princess of Disaster. He's a kind and generous person. He's just not capable of betraying—
Shut up!
As long as you're alive, other people will always be able to hurt you in some way. But if you're afraid of that happening, how will you ever be able to trust anybody? Even your family, even your friends. There are times when they hurt you. But if you believe in each other, you can always start over again!
My family, my friends. Family and friends believing in one another, you say? How many times do you think I've been betrayed by them? I've lost count. If I recall, you were quite lonely when you first arrived at your new home.
You're right. I was having a lot of trouble adjusting to life with my new family. I tried too hard and just ended up building a wall that kept others away from me. So yes, I may not have believed. But it's different now. Now I believe!
Then I'll show you the true nature of what you choose to believe. Great Tree of Finral!
Stop it!
Now run away like good humans and leave Mawata alone.
I won't.
I won't be defeated. Himino, she trusted us to look after Mawata, and I'm not about to let her down.
We can't give up. I'll show you, Himino.
Mawata, just hold on!
We're going to save you! We're really putting everything we have into this, so why don't you respond? Shut up. Leave me alone. I don't need anyone or anything anymore. Just go away. Go away. Right, Father? Mawata, let's go home.
What are you doing? Great Tree of Finral! Dispose of them!
Mawata, do you really want to live in a cold place like this? I don't want to feel any more pain or suffering. No more. Leave me alone. I'm sorry I didn't realize how you felt sooner. But I won't make that mistake again. You did tell us how you really feel, so everyone... What? Well, everyone wants to know more about what you think and how you feel. We're all waiting. You're not alone. Mayane! Mother? Mawata, what do you really want? Really? The touch of a warm hand. tree's power is growing weaker and weaker. I feel it. I feel the tree's heart.
It just stopped?
Awesome.
No. It can't be. Mawata's laughing. How can that be? She's more miserable and pathetic than I ever was.
What?
That's right. She's more miserable and pathetic than I was 16 years ago. She can't possibly laugh. She should hate more. She should begrudge more. Doesn't she know that no one loves her in all the whole wide world? No one.
But she's loved.
No matter how hard you try, you're never going to be loved. Don't go, Mawata. Don't leave me all by myself. Sasame. Sasame, where are you? You're here, aren't you? Answer me. Sasame! Sasame! Hayate!
Say something!
Takako.
Sasame!
Hayate! Hayate!
Hime, no.
Hayate!
Those two. Kill them. Do it now. Hurry! You do love me, don't you?
You know this is wrong. You know that killing us isn't what you need to be doing right now, Sasame. You do want to save Takako, don't you?
What are you doing? Hurry!
Takako, did you really want to become the Princess of Disaster? And do you really want to remain as one? I was scared when I thought that I might end up becoming another Princess of Disaster. I didn't know what to do. I think Takako's the same way. She's scared and lonely. She's suffering too. She wants someone who will understand.
So you too, Sasame. You're just like the rest.
Takako?
Everyone abandons me. No one loves me.
Takako, that's not it.
It's just like the last time.
What's up, Shin? Someone's sucking a leaf, so the great tree is getting angry.
What?
Takako! I'm your knight. Yours and yours alone. Takako, I'm glad you're safe. I won't betray you. Your sins are my sins. I'll bear them all. That moment when I quit being a knight, that's what I decided when I met you 16 years ago. I couldn't protect you. This
is my penance.
Sasame.
Was I finally able to become your knight?
Sasame.
Hurry, this way!
Thanks!
What the? Did the great tree fall asleep?
No, it's confused. The tree doesn't know why the power on which it was feeding has suddenly gone away.
Sasame! Please be all right. What should I do?
Abandon your hatred. Hatred is something that will only hurt you. It will only make you suffer pain. You have suffered enough in your life. In fact, you continued to suffer even after you became the Princess of Disaster. Himino was the one who made me realize that. Himino, I was the one who didn't understand how Mawata felt.
Mawata's safe now.
I see. That's great. I've done a great disservice to her. It's not a sin for which I can atone, even with my life.
No! Don't die! Please don't!
Hayate, let's preet. As Pretear, I'll be able to give Leafei to Sasame.
You're in no condition to do that. You might even die.
But then what about Takako? We can ask her to become Pretear.
Takako? Takako's powers have changed since she was a Pretear 16 years ago. She may be able to manipulate Leafei, but she can't give it to others.
Takako, may I see you smile one last time? You came back, the Takako that I knew. You are my one and only.
Sasame. 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 Sasame.
Hey.
An idiot. That's what I am. Oh, Sasame. I've never felt like this before. If you'll just come back to me, I won't need anything else. I'll gladly accept any punishment, no matter how harsh it is. I'll take it. Even if you don't love me, it doesn't matter. Please come back.
Takako.
It's over.
Takako?
It's done.
Himino!
Takako is engulfed in despair. The great tree of Fenrir sensed the power of that darkness and sees Takako as a power source.
The tree woke up!
Hajime Shin, run!
Hurry and escape!
No! There's no way we can escape!
What, Mayune?
There's Himino. Huh? What happened to Himino? Mawata?
Himino. She stayed behind to fight and do her best to save us all.
Let's go. Let's go back and help Himino. Mawata.
Yeah, take that!
Yeah, I know. I'd like to go back and help her. She's part of this family, but then there's really nothing we can do in this situation to help her out. It's hard to accept, but all we would do is get in her way. The only thing we can do for her is survive. So we're gonna survive. And when Himino comes back home from this, we're gonna welcome her with laughter.
Got it.
All right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, wait, Dad. There's something else.
Mawata.
I can walk on my own now.
Okay. Natsue, Mayune, Mawata, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeesh, they finally took off.
I'll come and save you!
Sasame.
Hayate, to free her, we'll have to preach! I won't be beaten!
Yeah. Besides, I still have a promise to keep.
No one's at fault here! Everyone just wanted to be loved! Solitude was what we all feared!
I'm all right. Don't let your guard down.
Right! I thought it didn't matter whether I was around or not. But after meeting the Life Knights, I realized they needed me. I was happy. I learned all sorts of things. Things that I could do. A place where I belonged. That's right. Everyone was there. That's why I could do my best. That's why I won't be beaten! Himino. Himino. Himino.
Himino. Himino?
What's this? Thank you so much, everyone. Takako! It's not over yet! Sasame wanted to save you, Takako! Even if he would be hated by his own comrades, he was determined to help you! Sasame wanted you to live! But if you give up now, all that you shared with him will just disappear! All his wishes for you, all your feelings for him! Let's live, Takako! Everyone was born to live and to become happy!
Damn it!
Hayate, you must lower the shield!
I won't.
If you don't, you'll die!
I don't care.
Hayate! Hayate! then you should call me an idiot because I don't want to go or to lose you or to let it end. I want you all to be around, everyone laughing and crying. I don't want this world with everyone to disappear. I'll save you.
Hime, no.
A Pretear, all by yourself.
Himino! Takako! Hear me, great tree of Fenrir. If you want Life, I'll give you all you want. But I won't be beaten.
What's going on? Himeno! It must mean Himeno won!
Hime, no.
So that's the White Pretear.
Leafy Snow.
This is...
Himeno?
Hime, no. Sasame, how did you,
Himeno.
Takako?
Himeno brought Sasami back to life.
She did? Great. Huh? Huh? She became the legendary White Pretear by herself.
This snow of miracles falls down from the sky and covers the world. Covers those with injured hearts. And those who have committed sins, the White Life will heal them all. Himeno kept feeding Life to the enemy, as much as it wanted, and she beat it. She didn't care what our sins were. She gave everything she had to save us.
Why did it turn out this way? Why did it only happen to her? Unforgivable! I won't allow it! Wake up, Himeno! Himeno! Himeno!
Stop it.
You idiot! Himeno! You big fat idiot!
Himeno, thanks for everything.
We'll probably never run into another Pretear of this caliber ever again.
Himeno, thank you for...
Sorry, Himeno. I'm a great big failure as a knight. While I knew what was in my heart, I never had the courage to tell you face to face. But I'll keep the promise I made now.
The snow of miracles falls and covers the world. But there is one heart which will not be saved. Life, please. Just one more time. Bring back that smile. Just one more time. If there is a miracle called love, bring back her smile.
果てしない未来広がるこの空新しい自分に生まれ変わる世界中幸せの雪を降らせてみせるよ There, done. Wow, awesome, Moana. Say, would you teach me how to do that? Me too, me too. All right.
TP, don't move!
Hey, looks good.
Oh, hi, dear. How are things going?
Well, I was having a hard time using this thing, so I came to see you for a breather.
Oh, I see. Your father's writing novels again. That's great. Yeah, he even bought himself a laptop to do his writing. That's awesome. I wonder if I should become his student. Huh? Become a student. And thus begins the harsh regimen of a writer's training. Eventually, the feelings of fondness to one's master turn into love. Teacher?
No, there is no need for you to call me teacher anymore, Monsieur Yoi.
Really? Then please call me Yayoi as well. Find another teacher. Okay.
To think you followed me just because I gave you one video game. What a kid. Manon! Bathroom! Manon! Answer me! Huh? Guess he's too young to understand how attractive I am.
I'm back at the Awayuki mansion after being lost in strange lands, unable to speak the language, unwashed, unfed, and the butt of countless bald jokes. After 90 days, I'm back. Hey, there's my car!
Take me to the parent company then.
Yes, ma'am!
Yamada.
Was the parent company in building number 1?
Mr. Yamada! For shame, Mrs. Awayuki said the parent company. It's always building number 3.
Tanaka.
Please, ma'am, allow me to drive you to the parent company.
You will? Why then, I want you to come back as my driver, Tanaka.
Yes, of course! Yeah!
Tanaka. Unannounced leave of absence. Doc 12 months pay.
Oh.
How delicious!
Yes, it seems Leafania is back to normal.
Yeah, it's great.
Huh?
It's really great.
He's smiling.
A big disaster will happen tomorrow.
Hi, Auntie! How's Leafania?
Everything's all right now.
That's great. I'm really glad. What?
What about them?
I see. It's great they told each other how they felt. Huh? What?
Nothing. Shin and Hajima said that Mawata's going to be making cake.
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you doing?
Come here. Oh yeah, I've gotten quite good at kendama.
You still have that thing? You should just throw it away.
That's horrible. I've been practicing all this time.
Throw it away.
Don't wanna.
Throw it away.